Today is Bella's birthday, and I've got her a mountain of presents to celebrate. You see, us humans, well, we can generally expect to live to about 80, but the average lifespan of a cat is just 14. Today, however, Bella turns 15, so whilst it might seem a little silly to throw a birthday party for a cat, we've got a lot to celebrate. Also, see if you can spot the bronze, silver and golden balloons hidden somewhere in this video. And if you want to make Bella and Ralph really happy, please consider subscribing. Okay, we've got 10 presents to get through, including a Lego robot cat, a glass table, and Bella's very own theme song. So let's get unwrapping. If you've ever owned a cat, you'll know that even if you buy them the world's most expensive and extravagant gift, they'll always be more interested in the box it came in. So for the first present, I'm going to try and outsmart Bella by giving her an empty cardboard box. But will she like it? Nope. She proceeded to completely ignore it in favour of the wrapping paper. Oh Bella, but at least Ralph seemed happy with it. Hopefully Bella will like present number 2, and I've got a feeling she's figured out what it is. A new bed. And unlike most cats, Bella actually uses cat beds, unless of course she chooses to do the complete opposite again. But Bella's reaction was the absolute best one I could have possibly hoped for.
I'm making biscuits, so won't you make biscuits with me? I'm making biscuits, I'm gonna open a bakery.
Yeah, that was a weird 9 seconds, but making biscuits is tiring work, so I think Bella's earned herself a mid-morning nap. And if you listen closely, that's a purr of approval. Oh, and in the afternoon, I found Ralph asleep on it. I think he's feeling a little jealous. Present 3 is a lot more interesting than just a box or bed, but once again, there's no guarantee Bella will even use it. Can you guess what it is? That's right, a robot vacuum cleaner. I've seen hundreds of videos online of cats riding around on these. There seems to be a curious phenomenon where cats enjoy their warmth and vibrations, and I was hoping Bella would do the same. She had other plans, however. I mean, she's not terrified of it, she's definitely interested, especially after I fed her treats on it while it stayed still. She even went as far as to give it a cautionary headbutt. Then I had an idea. What if I put her box on it? Maybe feeling safe and contained will make her like it. I'm gonna try and we'll check back in at the end of the video. Anyway, talking of robots, this next present is a Lego robot cat. Yup, it's like the perfect set for this channel. Lego and cats. I think she likes it already. The build itself was relatively straightforward, and the end product surprisingly charming. He's called Frankie, and although he can't walk, he's got this colour and distance sensor, which means he can do loads of other cool stuff. Stuff like moving his tail, changing his facial expressions, and even responding to being stroked. And rather fittingly, it comes with this, which is supposed to be a birthday cake. Hold it in front of the sensor and... Needless to say, Bella was a little spooked. So let's just skip to present number 5. You've probably noticed that Bella wears a donut around her neck, and it isn't just a trendy fashion accessory, she has some really sensitive skin issues that makes her pull her own hair out. The donut is a temporary solution to stop that, just like more traditional cones. Although she's been in it for a very long time now, as nothing the vets try seems to help. So in the meantime, I thought I'd get her some new donut designs for the next present. A watermelon, an orange, a slice of bread, an avocado, and a rainbow. And that leads us straight into the next present. I want to try out some funny photoshoot ideas, giving Bella the perfect opportunity to model the new donuts. First I want to get some shots from underneath a glass table, and the footage did not disappoint. It's pure comedy, like Bella's just floating in the air, and the way she manoeuvres and tucks her tail around her body as she sits down is adorable. Plus, I never realised just how fluffy her belly is. I think my favourite thing is how Bella sits like this with all her paws together. But if you look from underneath, just look at all those jelly beans. Then the impossibly fluffy Ralph had a go, and this is officially too much. Look at his little teeth! Okay, I'm getting carried away. Next I'm going to draw some funny expressions on some cards, then try to line them up with Bella's face. They turned out alright, but I don't think Bella's perpetually grumpy eyes really lend themselves to the outlandish expressions. And for the final photo shoot, we'll need some help from present number 7, Bella's favourite toy. You see, Bella used to have this exact toy, and it was her absolute favourite, but then one tragic day she broke it, and life has never been the same. I tried similar toys, but she didn't like them anywhere near as much. So for her birthday, I finally managed to track down the exact brand and model of the original, and she loves it. I mean, she's 15, but look at her go. She's as sprightly as a kitten. Is that your favourite one, Bella? So I want to photograph her tearing through a paper backdrop. and hopefully this toy is what's gonna make that happen. The footage was perfect, and Bella had so much fun. We played for a good half an hour, and when I stopped, she gave me the biggest sad face I've ever seen. So we played some more. Best day ever. Okay, present 8 requires some context. Mere days after moving out of my parents' house, they replaced me with a cat, Coco. She's now all grown up, and the castle considerably more worn. Plus, they've since got a second cat, Marley. Hello, Marley. He's honestly the most majestic looking cat I think I've ever seen. Anyway, in some weird display of anthropomorphic delirium, they thought they'd call to wish Bella a happy birthday. Coco was in her window box catio, and after a big stretch seemed very interested in why Bella was wearing a giant avocado. And Marley was making biscuits.
I'm making biscuits, I'm making
Nope, we're not doing that again. For present 9, I told Bella she could have anything she wanted, and she asked for £1,000 in cash. But not for her, this is prop money anyway. Rather, we donated a real £1,000 to Next Chapter Animal Rescue. Oh, and that concludes the 5 new donuts. Now, talking of round things with holes in the middle, this penultimate present is a CD. Let me explain. A few years ago, I wrote Ralph and Tom their own theme song, and Bella sort of got awkwardly shoehorned into that. I think she deserves one of her own though, so for her birthday, I've written one. The lyrics are pure poetry. They go, Bella la 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 la, Bella la 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 la, Bella la 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 la, Bella la, Bella la. I know, it's a masterpiece, but before the world premiere, it's time for an extra special bonus present. I've even got fancy candles for this one. I invited all of you to send Bella birthday cards, and boy did you deliver. There were well over 1,000 cards, letters and drawings from all over the world. So this is most of the stuff that was sent in. I'm really sorry I can't show it all individually. There's quite a lot, but I promise you Bella and I spent 3 days reading every single one. So hopefully you can spot yours. On the walls are mostly letters. So those 3 walls and the board behind me. On the shelf, we've got birthday cards, as well as on this table, the windowsill and this table. And then the floor is full of drawings. It was incredibly heartwarming. We were overwhelmed by your collective creativity, kindness and thoughtfulness. It's all well and good seeing numbers on a screen, but this made me realise just how loved Bella is. So thank you, truly. Okay, I won't keep you waiting any longer. Here's the theme song.
Bella la la, la la, Bella la la, la la, Bella la la, la la, Bella la la, Bella la la.
What do you think, Bella? So did Bella ever ride the robot vacuum cleaner? Well, let me show you, whilst thanking even more people for their charity water donations. So a massive thank you to Oscar Ross Smith, Claire and Xander Liesemann, Aya Noble, Chorben and Emil from Germany, Matty Shepherd and family, Nakoa Bober and Axie, Adam and Peachcroft Christian Centre, Eli Twist, the Cornelia family, Queen Tundra, Amanda O and Nachi Del Sol, Vivian and Chris, Addie and Thomas, Ben and Karen, Noel, Will and Martin the Cat, Orly and Remy Petrask, Cayman, Logan and Eric Miller, Lily and Emma, Calvin, Michael Witherspoon and his mum, dad, Bubba and Yaya, Kate Hughes, Mike, Stephanie, Theo and Lucy, Bridge, Naomi Weidman, Luke Lawless, Huxley, Oliver, Louis, Joseph, Maria and Teddy Flynn, Clementine, Oliver and Elliot Simon, and Luke and Paul Caper in honour of cats Bomag and Camok. Thank you so much.